Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. My name is Santa, and this is Annie Budgets. How are you all doing, guys? I hope everybody is having a wonderful start to your week, guys. It is Tuesday, and I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Guys, I am getting ready to start by showing you guys a giveaway that I want to do. So I purchased this wallet from Amazon, and it was actually not what I expected. So I was trying to find the same wallet that I have, but in a different color. I love the wallet that I have. It is from Amazon. I stated in a previous video that the wallet that I have, usually in Amazon, you can find like your previous purchases. For some reason, I can't find it nowhere. So I ordered this one. I love the blue. It's zippered, but it's not, it doesn't have the rings. I wanted the rings. It have the dividers here. So guys, you have like a slot over here. You have your zipper for your coins. You got another slot here. You have your dividers here. Then here you have for credit cards over here. Well, these are longer, so you can still put credit cards. But what I love about it is that you got a clip here, and then you can put your license here. You can put anything there, a pen holder. But if you're showing your wallet like I do on my videos, you don't ever have to worry about showing your license because it is clipped in the back. So I thought that was wonderful, but I didn't even realize, I don't know why, that it brought these slots. So with the wallet, guys, you get your little holder that you can connect to it. You get that, and then you get your stickers so you can stick onto these. So these were the ones that you put in the little slots. You can put grocery up here, keep track of it down there. I mean, I think it's great, but it wasn't what I was looking for right now. Maybe in the future, I'll decide to go this way. But for the moment, it was not what I intended it for. So instead of returning it to Amazon, I decided that I was going to do a giveaway, guys. Because that is the best way to go. So you get the wallet, you get the little thing for your hand. Of course, you know, when you start your videos, you forget words, things that are simple. So I'm going to go ahead and do this in a giveaway, guys. And maybe it's something that somebody will, like, you know, really enjoy. So I'm hoping that I love it. It wasn't what I wanted, but I love it. I love the fact that it has in the back where you can keep your license. Like, you know, you don't ever have to worry about showing your license on a video. If you do show your wallet on a video, I know I do when I'm doing my weekly resets. So for this, guys, it's only going to be a few days, okay? So today is Tuesday. I want to say today is the 14th, and we will end it on the 17th. Either the 17th at night or in the morning. It's whenever I do my weekly reset, that's when I'm going to pick the winner. So guys, for this, all you have to do is include the word blue. Doesn't have to say wallet. This is just for me because I'm going to have a few giveaways this week. So this is just for me so I can know exactly what's in here, which color. Just be publicly subscribed, 18 years or older, be willing to give me your address to ship it out to you. And if it's something you like, guys, again, doesn't have to be in a sentence or anything, just have the word blue on it. All right, guys, so I have to do that at the beginning of the video, guys, because I always forget. I've been meaning to do this all last week, and I never got to it. So today we are going to be working with our long term, and I did add a few extra dollars because I added a few extra challenges. So we're working with 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So instead of 100, we're going to be working with 130. And like I said, I included a few extra challenges. So let me add a few extra dollars. All right, so we are starting with Sunday Playing with Friends. And on this one, Miss Judy got this week $18. So we always add in I do it the way she does it. You know, some people, they'll just add like $20 a week. You know, you can always do it your way, guys. Always remember that. You don't have to join in on something like this and have to do it any other way. You can add the 8 and the 1 and just save the 9. I did it last quarter and I enjoyed it a lot. So it's every quarter. So we're working in April, then we got May and June. So far we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, and 33. So 33 in that one. This week I definitely gotta get some higher bills in here because I've been working with a lot of singles and fives. So definitely have to get some bigger bills in here to make sure that I don't like overextend my envelopes here. So this one is also by Miss Judy. This is save $25 a month. Each icon is $5. At the end of the year, you end up saving $300. So I am gonna color in another bunny. Eventually we have to do, I think we're gonna have to do 2 bunnies in 1 week because there is 5, and I think we only have, well, I do these on Tuesdays, but yeah, I think we only will have 4. So for today, since we're starting the other challenges, I'm just going to do 1. So let's go ahead and add 1. This was the only challenge that I did not take the money out of the last quarter. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 75, 80, 85. So $85 here. And last year, basically, we used it for like Christmas dinner. So that's always nice. And then we're going to do our 2026. This is by Anita at the Almost Organized Owl. We're on this section right now. Let me get the orange pencil here. And I am going to go ahead and do, let's do a 25, guys. I'm pretty sure we're going to go around the binder just once, the book binder just once. So we're going to go ahead and do 25 on this one. Usually if I have anything left over, I always come back to this challenge. So this challenge so far for the month of April has saved us 20, 40, 60, and 5. Okay, so we did take out all the money to our long term, guys. If anybody didn't notice it, we did take all the money out on the first quarter so I can finish paying my credit card, which I did. I still have to get that video up. So this one is by Just a Girl Named Mandy. I was trying to remember, this is to get funds for something that she's going through, guys. So what I decided to do was I purchased it, but I purchased it for $20 because I wanted to do a little extra donation for her. So here, I don't know, I guess we can roll like a 4-sided die and just color in, and it does save 120. So we got, of course, a 1. Jeez, can we get any lower so we can cross out a 1? Let's go again. And we got a 4. So that's a 4. It's the first time that we're in here, so we're going to go ahead and save $5. So if anybody's interested, oh, here we go. If anybody is interested in helping out, guys, you can go ahead and go to her Ko-fi and purchase it. And again, that's Just a Girl Named Mandy. All right, there we go. Either way, I will have her tagged below, guys. Let's see. We are going to Sit on a Budget. All right, let's go to Sit on a Budget here. And on this one, we usually do 8, a 2, and a 6. This is going to save me a total of $576 when it's done. This is one of them challenges that I don't expect it to get done until most likely closer to the end of the year, guys. And that's perfectly fine because the amounts are wonderful. 576, and you're doing this little by little. So 5, 6, 7, and 8 for Sit on a Budget. Let's see what we got in here. We literally just started last week, guys. Well, not started last week, but, you know, because I took all the money out. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just grab this in case we need change later on. We'll add a 20 here, and we have 24. So that means that we did 2 last week. Okay, that's awesome. Oh, I think I did get around twice last week. Next, we're going to go to play to save. Each square saves you $26. And what I like about it is, guys, that you don't have to do a whole square. When I first started, I did a square, but now I just do little by little. And at the end, this one saves you $520. We're on this one right now. And I think we're going to do a 3 and a 2. Just because I have a few new challenges and I'm not sure what it's going to take. So a 3 and a 2. And we'll go ahead and save 5 in this one. And now in this one, we'll have a total of 5, 10, 15, and 16. We'll leave it like that for now. So 16 for that one. That is awesome. I love these challenges. I love the long ones, but I like to put in between some smaller ones, guys, because you always need to feel that win. Like you know, when you finish one and it's a couple of $100 that you can add into sinking funds, it just feels great. So this one is by Lifted Up and Living, and that's weird. Did I just not finish coloring that one? Let's see. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, wait, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so I think I must have gotten to talking or something because I never leave. I always do a whole line when I do it, so I think it could have been that. So we're going to color this one in. That just threw me way off. I'm like, what happened here? Okay, so let me see. So for this one, we already took out $130, which is 13 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 12, and 13. So that means that last week we did do these 2 lines, which gives us the 20. And this week we're going to do a line. Okay, guys, sorry about that, but it really threw me off. I must have gotten to talking and just totally forgot about it. Okay, so now in this one, aside from the $130 that we took out, we should have $30 more today. At the end, this one saves you $240. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out, let's take out the 5 and 5 ones. Was that right? 10, 20, and then so, oh no, I need a 10. All right, so 1, 2, and 3. So we have $30. You see how quickly I throw myself off, guys? That is so funny. I was just a little lost there for a minute. All right, so now we should be all back on track with this one. All right, my loves, and then we're going into Windmill Ridge Budgets and More, and we are doing another 8 on this one. So we do a 2 and a 6. And this one saves you $576, guys. So little by little, you don't even think about it, guys. You just go ahead and add a few dollars a week, and you just keep going. Next thing you know, you have finished, and you have over $500. All right, so on this one, I have to add 8, 9, 10. So let's do that and take a 10. And then we have, I don't really have a lot of change here. I think we're going to leave it at that. So far on this one, we took out 128. And now we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So $24. And I definitely need to come in with some 20s because a lot of my binders have a lot of low change. All right, so now we're going to start with this one, Easter Double Dice. This is by Demons Champion 1. I downloaded these a while ago, guys, and I just haven't done them because I just been very upset. I don't know why. My printer is like, I want to say probably 8 months to 10 months. It's under a year, and it just keeps printing with these lines. And I printed two like big books. I did hers, which is from the Miss Champion one, and a Christmas book that I actually bought for $20. And you know how you just leave them printing and go do whatever. And then I realized it's got these lines. So you guys probably can't see these lines, but on some of the other ones, you can see it a lot. And that just got me so upset because it's like, really? So I took out the same die here, but we're going to put one back. So we'll do the red and blue for the top and the all red for the bottom. Okay. All right. Oops. All right. So the red and blue, it's a 1, and the red, it's a 6. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to cross. Well, let's fill it in, right? I was just going to cross it out, guys. So we can fill this one in. Probably should have crossed it out. I did a horrible job. All right, so we're going to save $1 on this one. Let me move this back a little bit. Let's go again. So the color one, it's a 5 and 4. Oh, all these ones. What's up with all these ones? So this is on the Miss Champion Ko-fi, guys. It's a yearly, and it has different monthly ones. Super cute. All right, so we're going to add another $1, and let's go again. That one never want to stay in there. Okay. So the color one is 2, and then 4. We have a 2 here. Oh my God, that is so funny. But this die, I noticed that it throws all my dies. My dies all come out. I don't know if it's just the way it's made or what. So we're going to color in this 2. And that'll give us another 2. Let's go one more time. 6 and 6. So 6 and 6 is a heart. And I have here $3 for the heart. So let's just go cross it out. Not cross it out. Outline it. So 1, 2, 3. And just one more time. And I promise I am done. All right. So that is a 5 and a 6. And that is $1. Okay, so 5 and a 6, and that is $1. And these are the challenges that I like to add in, guys, because it gives you a little win here and there while you're waiting for the bigger ones. All right, awesome. So did I do the, I don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's grab 3 and a 5. And am I right? I just want to, excuse me, recheck. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we're going to start the Miss Champion with $8. And she did an awesome job with these, guys. I'll probably just try and see if I could reprint them because they are really nice, but that is so annoying. All right, my loves. So this was gifted to me by Miss Cheryl at, oh my God, California Girls. So she had sent this to me and Happy Mail. It says here that it's by Lisa Grateful Me and Blessed Budgets by Abigail. So we're going to be doing a shut the box. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I shut the box, I am going to put it at $10. And let's see, guys. All right, so we have, it was a 3, guys. It was a 3 and a 2. So 5. 5 for that one. 2 and a 1 is 3. Maybe I should use a different color, right? You guys can't see that. I didn't want to use a marker because we'll just do this. 5, 3. And then we have a 6 and a 5. Can you guys see that? I know with these dice, it's a little hard because they really shine. So that's 11. So I can yeah, let's do the 9 and the 2. Okay, now we got a 10. So we can still do the 6 and the 4. Awesome, awesome. Let me just see. I hit my 20-minute mark. All right, so we got 8, 7, and 1. And we have a 7, a 5, and a 2. Oh my God. Awesome. So we got an 8 and a 1. And we got 6, 7, 8. Oh, we can, oh my God, guys. I'm thinking we're out, but no. All right, so let's go down to 1 because we just have the 1. And we got a 6. So this is a 1. So you guys know that I am not stopping there. So we'll just circle this one. Let's go one more time and see. So we got a 4 and a 3. That's a 7. Ugh. A 2 and a 2. That's a 4. I can't. This is, I love these, but I just can't, guys. I can't. Let me just find. Let's see. Let's do these two. Let's see. I want you guys to be able to see. 6 and 4 is a 10. So let's do a 8 and a 2. And now I got a 10 again. So let's do a 9 and a 1. So right now we have 6, 5, and 3. We got a 5. Awesome. Now we have an 8. We were just missing 1. So this one is 9. Let's circle this. And this one. So that's $10. And then we'll leave these. You know, if it was up to me, I would just keep going. All right, so let's do these two. And we are all cut up. We have been able to get throughout the binder. So that is awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now I am going to come back and I am going to do another bunny, guys. Let's go ahead and do another bunny. Since we were able to get around the binder once, I wasn't sure. It was the first time I actually added 3 challenges, guys. The one from the girl that's it's called Mandy, and the one by Sis at the Miss Champion 1, and the one that I was gifted in email. No, that one was shipped to me. And that one is, her name is Cheryl, and I want to say it's California Girls. It's her name. Her YouTube name. Oh my God, guys, sorry. So now we have 50, 75, 85, 90. So we have 90, and that means that we are all cut up. Why did I just close the envelope? Okay, we're all cut up on that one. Well, not caught up, but we did the 2. So now we have that last 2 Sundays. And let me see what I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23. So let's see. Let's go ahead, and I don't want to add too many low bills here, but I'm just going to go ahead and pick a lower one on this one, guys. So let's go ahead and pick the 4 here. Actually, I'm going to do the 4 and the 2. So we'll add another $6 to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll add $6 to this one. And now we have 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 71. So $71 here. Okay. That is awesome, awesome. And then our next one is this one. We just added $5 to it. So we're gonna go, where's that marker? Okay, I had used the pink on here, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the red, guys, because it's so hard to see that. And well, we can roll both, right? We can, no, it's a four-sided. What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? It's a four-sided die. All right, so we got a 4, so we'll cross out another 4. And I don't see, and a 2. Okay, so that is $6 going into that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so that's good. We're adding a little bit more to a few of them. And then we have 6 and 5, and that makes it 11. Again, this saves you $120. So now we're going to go to Sit on a Budget. And I think we can do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's go. I don't like to do just one. I like to do both at the same time, guys. So we're going to go ahead and do a 2 and a 6 on that one. And let me add that in. And that's 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So 32, and then we can add 3 to my next one, because my next one, we will be starting, I think, another square. Let me see, I have 3. Let's go ahead and stay on the same square. Let me just add $1, guys. Let me just do that. Let me add $1, and then so we can go ahead and stay on the same square before we jump to a new one. And we'll do this 4. So right now I only have the 6 here, and then we can come over to this square. So let's go ahead and add that 4 in. And that was super awesome, guys, because we got around to a couple of them a few times. I mean, we did a few of them a couple of times. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Definitely need to get in here with some 20s, guys. All right, my loves. Well, that is going to end my long term. Love long term, and love adding them smaller challenges, guys, just to make sure that you get a little bit of wins in between. Makes you feel like, you know, you're accomplishing something. All right, guys. Well, with that being said, I am done. Don't forget, if you're interested in the blue wallet, it is a gorgeous wallet, guys. I just wanted it with the rings. That's the only thing. And just comment the word blue, and I will make sure to add you to the wheel, and we should be able to pick a winner, hopefully, for my weekly reset. All right, my loves. Well, that is going to end it today, guys. You guys have a blessed rest of your week. I will see you guys in my next video. Love you all. Bye-bye now.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.